Okay, question 44. Without carrying out any calculations, explain why there are no values of phi in the range 0 to 90 which satisfy this equation. Now here you've got a sec and cosec, right? And it says without doing any calculations. So without any calculations, what we don't want to be doing is changing this so it's like, as I've written now, 1 over cos, and that's like 1 over sine, and then trying to manipulate it algebraically to sort of get a result out. We don't want to do that, right? What we're going to do is have our understanding of sec and cosec and be drawing a graph. Okay. Now with this case here, right? Because we've got sec, we think. Let's first of all obviously go back to think about what cos looks like. The graph of cos. Graph of cos between 0 and 90. Okay. So the graph of cos between 0 and 90 is this, isn't it? Okay. This is what you get for the graph of cos between 0 and 90. Right. Now if we think about sec then between 0 and 90, if this is cos, sec then, well, if you think about it, sec is 1 over cos, yeah? So if cos here is 1, right, well then, at 0, cos is 1, well then sec then will be 1 over 1, which is also 1, so you get your point here. But as we saw in the last video, when cos is 90, you get 0 there, so it'll be 1 over 0, which goes to infinity. So what happens is this shoots to infinity with an asymptote here, okay? So it shoots off to infinity. So what we can say about sec there, if we notice sec is going to be, sec phi is going to be greater than or equal to 1. Okay, that's what sec phi is going to be. And that's going to help us. We do the same now with cosec, right? So cosec now, we need to think about the graph of sine. And again, the graph of sine between 0 and 90. So the graph of sine between 0 and 90 is this, right? So 0 then 90. Of course, sine 90 is 1. And when we do cosec, remember now, cosec is 1 over sine. Okay, so when sine is 0, okay, you've got 0 here, so it'll be 1 over 0 for cosec. 1 over 0 is infinity, so it's actually going to shoot off to infinity. Okay, when sine is 90, when it's 90, sine is 1, isn't it? So it'll be 1 over sine 90, 1 over 1, which is also 1, so we've got a point there. So what happens with the cosec is that it shoots off like this. Okay, and you have an asymptote there on the axes. But what we can say is between 0 and 90, cosec phi is also greater than or equal to 1. Alright? So when it comes to this equation, we can say, look, 4 sec phi plus 3 cosec phi, right? We could say what this is going to be greater than. Well, we know if sec phi is greater than or equal to 1, then 4 sec phi is going to be greater than or equal to 4. Okay, because you just multiplied before. 3 cosec phi is going to be greater than or equal to 3, because you multiply that by 3. So when you add them together, that's going to be greater than or equal to 7. Which shows then, if that's going to be greater than or equal to 7, there are no results where this is equal to 6. Okay, where it's equal to 6, because it's got to be greater than or equal to 7. Therefore, no results exist.